I'm about 35 minutes late. Had some training going on this morning, but I'm here. I thought I would just go ahead and take my walk right quick, talk to you guys a little bit. So come on in here, folks. Where's my 10 o'clock folks? Good morning. Again, sorry I'm a little late, but we're going to get it going. Good morning, Adrian Thomas. A few more seconds, we're going to go ahead and fire this thing up. Hey, Diane Rozier. Good morning, Diane Rozier. A little late this morning, had some training going on, but I'm here. Getting ready to get it going. Are y'all ready to fire this thing up this morning? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this thing up. I'm gonna try to keep it short. Don't want to keep you guys. Here we go. If it's going to be, it's up to me to fulfill my dreams and possibilities with dedication and motivation to inspire thousands from all nations. When times are tough and breaks you down, just smile with toughness and rebuild from the ground. During tough times, adversity is a lot. Just remember, time flies, but you are the pilot. Good morning, folks. Just a little morning chatter as usual. Every day I do this around 10 o'clock a.m. Also on Mondays at 9 o'clock p.m. we do our Monday Motivational Power Talk. Good morning, Denise George in the building. Now keep in mind that visit my business page, Jay Lee Speaks, because our Monday Motivational Power Talk is from that page. And we have a special guest this coming Monday. That will be with none other than James Arthur Ray this coming Monday on our Monday Motivational Power Talk. We will have special guest, James Arthur Ray. Those of you who don't know who James Arthur Ray is, you better find out. Let me tell you, James Arthur Ray was one of the cast members from the movie The Secret. Have you guys seen The Secret or read the movie The Secret or read the book The Secret? You can see The Secret on Netflix. James Arthur Ray is one of the cast members from The Secret. He will be with me live on this coming Monday, the 13th, 9 p.m. But you got to go to my business page. You got to go to my Jay Lee Speaks page. Now, on that page, if you have a question for James Arthur Ray, you can put it in the comments while we're live. But there's no guarantee that we're going to get to your question. So I'm asking that you send me an inbox message on my Jay Lee Speaks page. Send me your question, and I will have my people, my staff, will tally up the questions, and your name will be attached to the question. So you will get your question will be answered, will be asked, and you will get a shout out in the process to James Arthur Ray. Is that okay? Also, visit my other business page, WAN Global LLC. That's my other business page. We're getting ready to kick off our Wealth Summit tours starting 2018. We could be coming into your city. We're going everywhere around the country. We're going over to Perth, Australia. We're going over to Amsterdam in the UK. We're going everywhere. So make sure you like that page as well so that you can get information on that. Now, As far as Jay Lee Speaks, make sure you click like on that page. Click like on WAN Global LLC page. Also visit my website, jayleespeaks.com. Subscribe to our newsletters. You will see all of that there on that website, jayleespeaks.com. All right. Now, those of you who, one last announcement, those of you who are in the Tampa Bay area, this coming Sunday, the 12th, I will be speaking at Annie's Beauty Supply Store, which is located on, they call it the Deuces, in St. Pete. Okay? Inbox me if you have questions on it, if you want to get the invite. I'll send you the invite page so you can get the address and all of that. It's going to be for 2 hours, from 2 o'clock to 4. I'm going to talk about the 3 Ds to an extraordinary lifestyle. Teach you some meditation. I'm also going to teach you some applied kinesiology, how I've gotten it to work for me. So, and some other techniques to help you reach your goals faster, take your business and your life to the next level. I'm going to show you a lot of good stuff on Sunday if you're in the Tampa Bay area, St. Pete area. So make sure you inbox me if you want more info on that. And just before we get into our topic today, let me give a quick shout out to all of those who always shares my video. They have been nothing but big support. And I'm going to get us shout outs to Denise George, Diane Rozier, Nisa Hopper, Leslie White, Brother Cooper, Brother Antoine Watts, Sylvia Fleming, and someone else. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you all for sharing each and every Monday on our Monday Motivation Power Talk, and every other morning when I go do my little walk and speak to you guys. So thank you guys for supporting. Today I want to talk about, folks, our topic for today is your best support system is your belief system. Your best support system is your belief system. Let me share a story about a man who had a little company over in Anaheim, California, called Disneyland. Little company, you guys heard of Disneyland, right? Had a company over in Disneyland. And his name is Walt Disney. Walt Disney had success in Disneyland. He wanted to expand it. He wanted to take what he had in Disneyland on the West Coast and bring it to the East Coast. He had that vision. He had the belief system that he would have 2 Disney theme parks at the same time. So he worked out the deals. He started getting everything prepared, getting everything started to build Disney World right here in Orlando, just about an hour and a half away from me. And as they were building Disney World, Walt Disney ended up passing away. He got sick and passed away. But it kept going. The project kept going. It kept going. And when it finally opened, they had a grand opening of Disney World. One lady walks up to Walt's brother, Roy Disney. And she said, "It's too bad that Walt is not here to see this." Walt's brother Roy's reply was, "No. Walt already saw it. He believed it, he saw it, and that's why it exists today." You see, folks, Brother Dominic St. John, good morning, sir. Good morning, Leslie Tutwiler. Listen, it was Napoleon Hill who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You know what he said? What the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. What the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. It's nobody else's obligation or job to be your support system, ladies and gentlemen. That is 100% your responsibility. If you want people to support you, if people are going to support you, if they want to support you, they want to be there for you, fine, great, welcome all of that. But don't be disappointed when the people you love does not support you. Because listen, you know why people get so down on themselves when they don't have somebody to support them? Because the first people who won't support you is your own relatives. Especially when you're doing out of the box things. You want to make changes in your life. See, they're used to you being the little you know who all of your life, watching you grow up. That's why plenty of my relatives had no belief that I would do well when I lost everything in D.C., became homeless, and came to Florida and changed my life around within 6 months. Because the little Jay they grew up watching they were not familiar with the Jay that I have become. You understand, folks? You have to change. But you have to believe in yourself when no one else will. Your only and your best support system is your belief system. A gentleman by the name of Dr. Dennis Kimbrough said he wants you to be like little Sammy in the 3rd grade. Little Sammy was painting a picture. Teacher walks up to him and says, "Sammy, what are you painting?" Sammy says, "I'm painting a picture of God." Teacher says, "But Sammy, no one knows what God looked like." Sammy said, "They will in a minute." So, believe in yourself when no one else will. If you like that story about little Sammy, I want you to put in the comments, "I am like little Sammy." Put that in the comments. I am like little Sammy. Believe in yourself when no one else will. And guess what happens, folks? As soon as you make changes, as soon as you start to act on your goals, you're going to realize that hardly nobody else is going to believe in you. So you have your belief system is your best support system. Don't look for outside sources to be your support system. That is 100% your obligation. That's your job. Many people stop because they think they don't have a support system. If you want to gain external support system, then you have to build up your internal support system. If that makes sense. I'm going to repeat that. If you want to gain external support system, then you have to build up your internal support system. And that support system is your belief system. Believe in yourself. Even if your own parents don't believe, your own siblings don't believe, your own children don't believe, your job is to believe in your vision, your dreams, your aspirations, because the only way you're going to get through the hurdles and adversities in your life is that you have a strong belief system that nothing can break down. How many of you guys have seen boxers? They do very good in the ring. I've seen it all. I've seen it a lot. Do very good in the ring. Shuffling their feet, landing some nice punches, and all of a sudden, that boxer gets hit one good hard time. Bam! And that boxer felt the pressure of that punch. And next thing you know, that fighter's belief system is gone. Next thing you know, that fighter, that boxer gets knocked out. Or that boxer starts dancing and running around the ring the entire fight. He's not the same fighter anymore because he got hit one good hard time. You know what, folks? Life is going to hit you the same way. But you can't let life shatter. You can't life shatter your belief system. Because if life shatters your belief system, folks, you have no foundation to stand on. How do you like the clothes you're wearing right now? How do you like the house you live in? How do you like the car you drive? None of those things can exist without a belief system. Somebody's belief system. That belief system is 100% their support system. And that is the best support system you can ever have. That of your belief system. Am I right about it, people? Come on, folks, talk to me. Do you believe? Do you believe in your abilities to not only change your life, but change the lives of those in your family, those in your community? And believe it or not, according to what is called the butterfly effect, what you do or do not do today will affect generations 100 plus years after you. And that is all stemming from your belief system, what you believe about yourself. Regardless of what people say about you, regardless of the dirt that people throw at you. Listen, folks, people threw dirt at me. And let me tell you something. The most dirt got thrown at me, just like you. The most dirt is going to get thrown at you when you're at the lowest point of your life. You see, two things I'm going to say to that. Many people want to see who their real friends are when they're facing the hardest part of their life. Adversity that's not what adversity is for, folks. Hard times is not for you to find out who your real friends are. Hard times is for you to find out what you're made of. See? Your belief system. People threw dirt at me. I found out what I was made of when I was homeless, when I lost it all. People threw dirt at me. He can't even pay his rent. Not alone, how are you going to move to Florida? Believe me, I heard the stuff my relatives said about me. But let me tell you something, folks. You know what I did? I took the dirt that was thrown at me and turned it into soil and planted my success. Look at me now. Not saying that to brag, not saying that to impress you. But I'm saying it to impress upon you that if I can do what I have done, if I can change my life within 6 months, you better do it in 3 months. If I can make changes in my life, elevate my thinking by reading and studying, not allowing my circumstance to determine who I am and to determine my future. You can do that same thing, people. But you got to recognize first that the best support system is the belief system. You gotta believe in yourself. And your belief system got to be very, very strong, because you're going to catch hell. Whatever it is you want to do, hell is coming, people. Listen, you're going to be 1 out of 3. You just got out of hell. You're headed into some hell, or you in some hell right now. Whichever way you look at it, hell is going to be there. And you got to have a strong belief system to get through the hell that you're going to endure on your way through your journey to be successful, through your journey to conquering what you want to conquer. But with that belief system, folks, that helps you to first conquer yourself. Am I right about that? So that's all I want to share with you guys today. I hope this was helpful. Please type in the comments that this was very helpful if this is helpful to you. And please share this video. I want to say hello to Tawanda Winston King. That is a dynamite speaker, folks. Tawanda Winston King, who came here. I don't know if she's still here or not. A few years ago, about 5 years ago, before moving here to Florida, Tawanda Winston King and I were like accountability partners. We challenge each other. She has a beautiful family living out there in Maryland. A wonderful speaker. You have to hear her speech on Mind Your Diamond Mind. You must hear her speech on that, folks. I'm telling you, she is amazing. Amazing speaker. So that's all I'm going to share with you today, folks. Please share the video. Those of you who came in late, please watch the video again and then share it. I think it's very helpful to you. With that being said, I want you to do me one last huge favor. And y'all guys know what it is. Sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Lee. I love you. And the world needs you. So stop that damn texting and driving. Peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. Have a marvelous day.